Generally, a white paper is a report or guide that informs its readers about a specific topic or issue. For example, developers can create a white paper about their software to educate users on what they are building and why. In the blockchain space, a white paper is a document that helps outline the main features and technical specifications of a specific cryptocurrency or blockchain project. Although many white papers are focused on a coin or token, they can also be based on different types of projects, such as a decentralized finance platform or a play-to-earn game. A white paper may provide an overview of essential data in the form of statistics and diagrams. Also, a white paper could explain the governing structure of the project, who's working on it, and the current and future development plans. However, there's no official way to make a white paper. Each project creates a white paper that fits its conditions best. Optimally, the white paper should be neutral and informative to clearly depict the project and its goals. Users should always be cautious with white papers that present persuasive language, and projects that promise too much without giving enough information. Cryptocurrency white papers are often thought of as business plans for crypto projects. It's because they provide investors with a comprehensive project overview. But, unlike business plans, white papers are usually released before the cryptocurrency launch. So, a white paper is often a starting point in which a crypto project lays out the direction and intention of its idea. Founders make white papers to provide an understanding of the goal of their project. For example, Bitcoin's white paper says, a purely peer-to-peer version of electronic cash would allow online payments to be sent directly from one party to another, without going through a financial institution. While Ethereum's white paper describes its goal in the following way, the intent of Ethereum is to create an alternative protocol for building decentralized applications. White papers often give an idea about the real-world utility of the crypto project. For example, it could describe how it solves a specific problem or how it can improve certain aspects of our lives. Nevertheless, it's important to stay cautious about the promises. It's not a hard task to create a white paper. For example, the initial coin offering (ICO) boom of 2017 gave rise to thousands of tokens with innovative ideas, but most projects failed to deliver. As a rule of thumb, remember that just attaching a cryptocurrency to a use case doesn't signify that it will be adopted and used. So, in addition to goals and promises, white papers can also show how the cryptocurrency will really work. For example, one of the things it could explain is what kind of consensus mechanism it uses to allow network participants to coordinate in a distributed way. A white paper could also give an in-depth look into tokenomics components, such as token burns, token allocations, and incentive mechanisms. Finally, a white paper could contain a roadmap informing users about the project timetable so that they would know when to expect the product releases. White papers are often designed to be straightforward so that anyone can read them and get at least the basic idea about the cryptocurrency or blockchain project. However, a good white paper will also give technical explanations to confirm the project's competence. It's a general recommendation to start crypto research by reading the project's white paper. Users can use white papers to identify potential red flags or promising projects. In addition, they enable users to monitor if a project is sticking to its original plans and goals. White papers can provide transparency and equality by making the project's key information public. Various parties can benefit from white papers. For example, while investors can make better investment decisions using them, developers can decide on their possible participation in the protocol. Similarly, a person interested in the idea can decide more confidently if he wants to join a particular community after reading it. The Bitcoin white paper was published in 2008 by an anonymous individual or group known as Satoshi Nakamoto. The Bitcoin white paper is called Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. The white paper outlines how people could use Bitcoin as a more efficient form of money outside the traditional banking model. It gives technical explanations of how the Bitcoin network allows users to send digital currency on the peer-to-peer network, without intermediaries. The white paper also explains how the Bitcoin network is protected against censorship and double-spending attacks.
If you found this article useful, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can also visit our website, where you find great educational contents about cryptocurrency. As a member of our Cryptocurrency Academy, you'll have access to exclusive resources and tools to help you stay informed and make better trading decisions. Additionally, discover and join our Discord. Our Discord server will provide a supportive network of like-minded individuals who can provide guidance, advice, and encouragement.